Welcome to Hey Maria. Today we are going to do two simple sandwiches, which are called panini sandwiches. And I am going to start with a Portabella panini. This is something you can do at home. It's simple, it's fast. That's what I like. Okay. How I make a dressing first, which is sour cream, which I have here. It could be half a cup. It depends how many sandwiches you want to make. You use about 2 tablespoons maybe on a sandwich. If you like it a little more juicier or moist, use more. Okay, so I'm going to start with about a half a cup of ranch dressing. It's a dip mix. You can pick it up at your, that will be good for the beef. Your grocery store, it can be a dip mix, it can be a dressing mix, whatever you would like. You just mix it up, and you could keep this in your refrigerator for about 4 days, which is fine if people really like your Portabella panini sandwich, and you can whip it up quick. So you just mix it up fine like that, and what we're going to do is take a little bit. We're going to start with the dressing. You just layer it on your sandwich just like this. Okay, I used a little more than 2 tablespoons, sorry. So, we just keep putting it on. Like I said, you can put it on heavy, put it on thick, whatever you like. So, you start with 2 pieces of mozzarella cheese. And I use 2 pieces of cheddar. You can use any kind of cheese that you like. You could even use American, you could use provolone. But I prefer the mozzarella and the cheddar. The mix is wonderful. I have these beautiful Portabella mushrooms. Yes, the last episode I said I don't care always for Portabella mushroom. You can use Portabella. I just told you that. Yes, you can.
But I don't like using Portabella.
But I like it for the sandwich because it's a hearty mushroom. It's not flimsy. It's big. It fits on your bread. It's great. So all you have to do is clean your mushroom nice, wipe it, get it nice and clean, and just slice it. You can do thick slices, thin slices. I prefer thin slices because it gets it warm in the middle and it cooks quicker. So all you have to do is layer your mushrooms on your bread. I make 1 layer. You could make 2 layers, but I like the 1 layer because it makes all the taste merry.
Hey, Maria!
Yes.
Hey, Maria, there is going to be some meat on this sandwich, isn't there?
No way. Not on this one. So if you're a vegetarian, you're good to go. No meat. No meat on this one. No. Okay, now I'm going to continue. I'll ignore that comment. Okay, we're going to start with some onions. All you have to do is I cut my onion in half, I slice it, I get some nice pieces here, and just layer it on your sandwich. You can put a lot or a little, whatever you prefer. I'm an onion person. I like onion. Okay, now let me think for a minute. Tomato. I have a romaine tomato that I'm going to use today, but you could also use a nice red ripe vine tomato. This is a great sandwich for summer when you just pick your tomatoes off of your vine. They're great. So I'm going to take my tomato. I'm going to layer it on there. There you go. Now, your sandwich is done. I am going to slap the top right on. There you go. Now, I use an olive oil garlic spray. It's not like a Pam. It is a pure olive oil spray, so it gives you the nice flavor and it cooks nice. Not everybody has a panini grill in their home. I don't. So at home, I use a nice saute pan. Saute pan will work just as well as a panini grill. But today, since I have one, I'm going to use a panini grill. Okay, now for our next sandwich. This one is for the meat eaters, as the question before was asked.
Meat! Thank you! Okay, go ahead.
Yes, meat. This is the sandwich. I'll bring up my father again. One day you will meet him, I believe. And I'd like that. Then you'll know exactly what I talk about.
I want to meet your father.
Yes, you do. Well, maybe, yeah, yes, you do.
Okay.
So this is his type of sandwich. I'm going to take a tablespoon of horseradish, fresh horseradish, in about half a cup to 3/4 cup of mayo. Throw it in there. Mix it up. It gives your mayo a little zing. And if you want it a little spicier, a little more zingy, put a little more horseradish in it. Okay. Now, take the panini bread, put it on here, just like I did with the other one. Little more, less, whatever you like. And for those of you that don't want any sauce in it, you want a little less in calorie, don't use any of the sauce. It's still great. Now, again, I'm going to use cheddar and mozzarella. I like the flavors together. So, start with the cheddar. One on each side. The reason I put one on each side is when I put my ingredients in the middle and it cooks, it all melts together so your sandwich should stay together. Okay, now, I have, fresh roast beef here. This is a top round roast, and I seasoned it, of course, with the Rupena seasoning the night before, and I bake it. But you could get any beef if you want from your deli, or if you have extra roast beef that you made the night before, use it. This is a great way to use it up. So, in my house, my parents like meat. We call them carnivores, but you can't take that. You can't do that. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, they love meat.
Carnivores, huh? Hey, Maria?
Yeah, no, we don't want to say that.
Okay,
oh, yeah, they love meat. I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, let's move on. Okay, so now after we have the beef, we're going to add fresh onion again, red onion. You can use yellow onion. During the summer, Vidalia onions, when they're fresh, they're wonderful. They're sweet. They add a little different zap to it. Okay, there we go. And the other one, this is your taste of Milwaukee. And you just don't have to add mushrooms. You could do a ham and cheese, and that would be wonderful too. That's what my kids like, the ham and cheese. Very simple. And here's your taste of Milwaukee. And there you have it, your Portabella Panini sandwich and your taste of Milwaukee. Thank you for joining me today, and this is from Maria Rupena.